Yo yo DJ Nip Nip, Flexorian, how's it going man? Heard the new song you dropped earlier, rad.
Hello, welcome to the stream. Oh wait, this is messy. What the heck should I put here? This is... oh this. Okay, welcome to the stream. Ugh. Find something, but I don't know. I mean, yeah, it's cool, but we don't have too many loops. I cannot make too many change because I don't have too many channels. Should be like 2 more Bytebeats of those machines and probably a bigger loop 2 more times. It should be much cooler, but doesn't matter.
Yeah, would love to see more channels, but at the same time it already gets laggy sometimes when running 8.
Yeah, that's true. But I kind of like a synthesizer sound, and the problem you kind of need to put two of them at the same time. So they make a little better sound, double sound kind of thing. So that way it's kind of like a very simple sound. This time I wanted to make it like more like a synthesizer kind of shit house kind of thing. But this one is not gonna have too much changes eventually. But I used to channel for drums because they need different sounds. They could put actually sounds on each drum separately. That should be cool, so I can stick them. Whatever. This gives you quite a lot of headache, and today I didn't even play too much.
You can glitch in more than 8, but it basically breaks the song, renders them unusable.
Yeah, it's not. I know some guys they kind of do that on PC, but it's not recommended. I think you can glitch 2 more, because all the other you can glitch much more, but the other will not play, or I don't know. You can place them, but you cannot use them. That's another thing. Try to make like with drums separately. It works pretty well. Really cool. But the problem is, so you can have like a 60 going on the going on the 60 on the tempo on the synthesizer, for example, and having 120 drums. It works pretty well. The problem is, yeah, the synthesizer, I don't know. It's kind of hard to make, but if you want like a slower version of the song, it works. Yeah. Because the drums, if you put on low tempo, the drums sound like shit. So normally you should have separately, but once you switch this switch, so I seen that before. There were some other guys which I saw on YouTube, and yeah, you can play separately each of these, which is kind of cool. I didn't want it because it's actually not necessary, just in some cases. And before, I don't know, you could use the drums on lower tempo, but without problems. But now they don't sound nice. They sound quite bad, so I prefer to keep between 100 and 140. Because other way it will not sound good, so you need separately, and that's okay, it's simple. But I don't used to make like songs.
I've done it a couple times, but you cannot change when they play in the synchronizer menu.
Yeah, you cannot change all of them, but you can change 6 of them, and if
I
you have...
always use 2 drum channels, just one is never loud enough for me.
Yeah, same here, depending what kind of drum kit, because this drum kit is not too loud. There is another one much louder, but I don't kind of like it too much. This one is good. It's always on 100, but the snare and the other kind of things, I forgot how they call. I kind of put them a little bit lower because less sound, because otherwise it's gonna be too noisy. Most of them are kind of like 30 or even some of
Yes,
them
most of the
70.
drums don't sound too great. They're definitely better since the Prisms updates, but still need more work.
Yeah, anyway, it's for a Bytebeat, this is amazing, but we kind of want a real program, music program, which is not the case. I don't think probably they're gonna improve some stuff in the future, but I don't think they're gonna make it too complicated. Not because they can, but because I don't think they want to make like a professional music, because you can, but they could make, but it's gonna take lots of time for them, and to put I don't know, volume on each single drums, and yeah, then we need some more samplers at the same time, so there's too much needed, and yeah, so he's doing a great job for what he's doing. It's like, yeah, I like this one. It's gonna be kind of, I hope it's short. I would like it to have a like. Too bad you cannot choose how many minutes, because it should be kind of cool, like for this one to have 3 minutes, not more than that.
Yes, and not enough people use it for them to do too much more work on it. I know of maybe 10 people who use it regularly.
Yeah. And now the Bytebeat guy actually done a song, not the last one I didn't like it, but actually I didn't like it. I think it was one of his worst, but the one before that, it was probably the best I ever heard. That couple of days ago, he made a really cool, awesome song. And it was a little bit different than I mean, it was his style, but a little bit different. That one probably was my favorite of his songs, but yeah, the last one I didn't like it. I don't know. Most of them I love them, but the last one, I don't know. I just didn't. Probably there was something which didn't synchronize in notes on one of the sound. But yeah, sometimes it's kind of cool to sound a little bit not really on notes, but depending how you put it, because if it works. If it's too much yeah, not to be like I don't know, wrong notes, cause then it's not good. I mean, I like to make like playing on the wrong notes sometimes, but it's gonna match at some points. At some points it's just
He definitely has a specific style.
yeah, I like it. Well, actually everybody kind of have its own style, and that's cool, because my shit is like always kind of like the same kind of thing, in my opinion, like yeah, but it's very different than others, and his song kind of sound between them. Yeah, it's kind of weird, but it's kind of cool, like you can you kind of can guess like which is his, which is pretty cool. As normally in the beginning I thought
I like to mess with the advanced waveform till I break the waveform and it plays random notes instead of all the notes.
yeah, last two Bytebeats was awesome too. I mean, all of them are kind of very interesting, each and every one. Last two of them, love them. They're awesome. I think I have a bunch of your. I put it in a playlist. His songs and your songs, and so many I found, and I kind of make a playlist and Bytebeats radio kind of thing. I don't know.
Cool, thanks.
When I listen to, I put some other people too. Probably some of them they are not very too good, like from other people, but are kind of interesting. They're not bad because it's really really annoying. I'm not gonna put it in, but yeah, in the beginning, most of these kind of songs they kind of look alike. Each and everybody kind of make almost the same songs, kind of thing, because we didn't done too much work. We kind of play with what we got, kind of, and try to improve a little bit. But now it's starting to be a little variety, and I don't know. I've seen this. I don't know. There's not too much to change on this one, but it doesn't have changes. But whatever. I don't think it's gonna.
LOL, true. Emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
110 is a little bit too low, too slow. I mean it works.
All my original songs sound identical.
Yeah, probably you think so, but kind of repeating, kind of like same shit. But let's put it super fast. No, this is too slow, in my opinion. Okay, now it's in the beginning, but less annoying. But I make most of them 120 and I don't like it. And this is gonna be too slow. I think I'm gonna go 125. This is too slow. Oh yeah, this is too slow. Now I try. Sometimes I play with this. I normally use on F, but sometimes works better on E or other. I'm gonna live on this. I'm gonna try to make changes, but I think it's better to start from beginning, because they're not gonna change to all of them at the same time. Before you could change on all of them, but now it doesn't work too well. So I'm gonna try here. I don't know. So probably it's gonna. Sounds a little bit more serious. But I don't think I like it. It sounds quite good too. Probably some of them they don't match for some reason. Probably need to be restarted. After a while they're gonna work.
That's a good tempo. I usually do 90 BPM, but I do hip hop trap mostly.
Yeah. For those, yeah. I kinda done some kind of hip hop, which is not this house or whatever it is. Yeah, definitely under 100, under 120, 110, 100 easy. Yeah, mine was 100 too. This one, yeah, this one is 125 this time, because otherwise it's gonna be too slow. But I don't know. I'm gonna use on E, or let's try other. This is not my... This D can sound interesting sometimes. Kind of long couple. But now they probably gonna... I think if I use this trick, it's gonna set all of them to the same. This one sounds more, I don't know.
I sometimes just hit random until I find something I like and then edit from there. Depends
yeah.
on how lazy I want to be that day. Emoji happy tears.
Something is not right here. Yeah, I done exactly the same time on my last song, and that was the rhythm. Yeah, one of because these are pretty easy to put just the notes, but the other one, which are interrupted and up and down, they're kind of hard. And sometimes, yeah, I done yesterday the same. I said I don't have any freaking idea, and just hit random notes, and then I just modify a little bit when something gets in my mind. Probably it's only the beginning couple of notes which they work and kind of give me an idea, and then I modify the rest. But without that, sometimes I just don't have any idea. So yeah, that's pretty cool actually, random button, but I only do it once on one of the things.
LOL, yup, exactly.
Because the other way we're not gonna match probably, or I don't know. Yeah, that's cool with the randomize button. Yeah. This D, I don't like it. D sounds... This is too happy B. It's like for... This could be interesting on different other... I don't know. This sounds weird. I'm gonna need to do kind of like a... I hope that all of them on G now, because sometimes I don't know. Yeah. That doesn't sound bad on G. But it's a little bit... What is this? Before it stopped everything, but it doesn't do anything. Only this. Wait, what's gonna happen if I stop on this? I didn't try this button after the update. I think it just stopped, yeah. Alright. Now wait. Probably... Yeah, before stopped everything and done a noise, like a note, the last note kind of. Okay, now it's working probably how it should, I don't know. Yeah, I can actually reload, that is gonna be better. So it put on
The stop
F.
button used to just make it make a single long note for me. Glad it's fixed.
Yeah, but I thought it's probably gonna stop all the music, I don't know. Yeah, there is. Then you can have like different. I like that sound which jumps up and down, and sometimes like it's playing some notes of them, not all of them. It's playing from time to time randomly one of the notes. I like that effect. It's really cool. We don't have effects on this. It should be kind of cool to put different effects for which you can use on different. But that's too much now. It's transforming into a program. Like we used to have like distortion button, like without distortion then it's getting more distortion, and another kind of sounds like I don't know, but those are normally in professional programs or probably
Yeah, it makes it some long, some shorter too, which we cannot do. All notes are one length on the devices, can't do half notes, or half T.
No, I am talking about sound effects. For example, if I have this synthesizer, I want to put different sound effects on each, so you can modify, and then it's gonna get modified only probably in the beginning of the song on this rhythm. Probably this one synthesizer is gonna get more and more distortion at some point somewhere, but yeah, that we're talking about a whole different kind of thing. That's too complicated. It's freaking.
Oh, okay, yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah, that should be kind of cool, like have some different changes of sound and stuff like that. Yeah, but what I don't... Yeah, there's another one with the drums. You cannot make a change like each 4 times or each 4 or 8 times to have a little bit thing on the ending. You cannot do that because it's gonna repeat all the time. So that's another thing on the drums I don't like. Because you cannot make like short drum loops. You only make they're extremely short, so you cannot make any changes or any intro on drums and stuff like that, because it's gonna repeat like 4 times or 8 times, and it's not good. But yeah. Now it's on back. No. I think this is kind of, I don't know the intro. For now I think that's okay. I'm just gonna put it here.
It's definitely limited, but that's part of what makes it so awesome when you make something that sounds almost radio quality. I like the challenge, Samito.
Yeah, it's fun. This is empty kind of. Just to not start the next song after when I playing when I record some. Shit, not this one. This one is 100, yeah. Well, it's kind of like hip hop kind of thing.
We need longer playlists too. 8 is not enough.
Yeah, that should be cool, boy. I kind of start to use this in almost any song.
The playlist doesn't play as smooth on console. I'm on next gen and it still doesn't play this smooth.
Yeah, I try to make the clean noises how much I can. Because they can sound kind of loud and distortion. Normally I think they have too much distortion, so I kind of use very default sounds sometimes. This one I like that. Yeah, this rhythm here, which is coming now, soon. Now it's gonna come. That's randomized. I started from randomizing this one, and then I modify it, so because otherwise I didn't have any freaking idea.
Maybe that's why I get so many pops and click sounds on mine.
Yeah, and I try to make that like a kind of like piano, the closest kind of thing in this thing, but
Oh, that random part just makes it sound so much better when they play the right way anyways. This sounds good.
and this is the last one. This is yeah, I kind of try to make like more house kind of thing, more synthesizer kind of
Oh
stuff.
wow.
Now at least can listen without jumping, but it's kind of fast. But yeah, it's freaking 4 minutes, and it's gonna be too much.
I think only a few people who use it for a long time really know about the randomizing. It's a neat trick.
They know about the button, but yeah, I don't know. For me, randomized button, I don't I use it only when I don't have any idea. If I want to, sometimes just getting inspired. Because sometimes from, yeah, randomly generated, actually it can make some bits, some parts very interesting, and from that the rest one which doesn't work, I can modify them. But can make like a bit, a part very interesting from that loop, probably a half, sound very interesting, and then I modify the rest, because it's never gonna be randomized, just pressing the button and yeah, that's it. You're gonna need to do lots of changes, but
I meant when you get the device to play more random patterns.
now this one,
I call them broken.
yeah, this one here, there's nothing randomized. I mean, yeah, there's some different notes and randomized, but it's nothing, but it's very simple too. Yeah, this is okay. I like it, but it's kind of like it should need a change or something, but let's make it enough.
I like it, it needs something.
Oh. Cannot go through the door It was hard. This thing I saw the first, I think, yeah, that was on YouTube. That was your video. That was yours. I don't know if you have you come with this from the beginning. Wait, stop this. Yeah, I kinda here. So yeah, it's not bad. It's cool, but it's kind of like it goes to here like 2 maximum 3 minutes. But yeah, if you have like before, I kind of do a trick because you could record in camera mode, and most of the recordings I done in camera mode because it didn't jump anything, but that was a long time ago. Now it's better because we didn't have playlist. And actually, if you like pull it away a little bit and you come back, like you have those really cool sound effects on the, which I like that, and that was kind of cool, but you cannot use that anymore. But it's much better improved in different other. I like that. It's kind of sound like you're going behind the wall.
Camera mode is no longer good for Bytebeat.
Let's see now. I don't know if this work. Yeah, no, and it's kind of play like. I can still do this, but it doesn't sound too. It doesn't sound. I don't know. You need to put up on the maximum volume. But I like this thing. I would like to have like having from in different parts and then come back. For example, in the middle of the song or something, I would like sometimes some that type of effects. Yeah, but I record before because most of the time they didn't match all the time. They jumping like now. So because you couldn't play the song in the playlist, the only way was to pause it. So
it just makes it so much quieter. I usually have to edit songs I record this way to make them louder in Audacity, which can add some distort.
Yeah, it's too slow. Anyway, my songs are kind of slow at some point. I don't know why. Because the volumes... Okay, some of the volumes are not... I don't know, they are on 30, some of them they are 50, and some of them they are on even 17, depending on what kind of... But the drums are always on 100. Almost, especially the kick drum, it's on 100. So, I don't know. I don't want to make double kick drum on 2 different just to have a louder sound. I don't think it's gonna be good. I tried, but nah, it doesn't work. And I still need to put quite up the volume, like on 50 or 60 sometimes, just to hear like a normal song. So yeah, some of the recordings I have like, I don't know, before I think, I don't know, but I kind of need to, I cannot put more than, and I'm going to 50, 60 on the TV so I can hear normal sound. Then when I pushing something else on YouTube, or it's super loud, but I cannot do anything about it. And I don't like to modify or try to put the higher volume. I don't want to change the sound. Don't want to record. That's why I kind of make simple videos too. I kind of want to record the sound how it is from the first time, and not try to modify, because probably it's gonna lose some, I don't know, from quality or something. Yeah, now I record this. No. I want to use the portal, I don't know. Go to the bedroom. I have another Bytebeat here. This is the old one. But I kind of fix inside. It at least looks more nicer. As from outside it's pretty simple, I don't kind of like it too much, but... I think I have a base here somewhere. I know her. Actually, she done a pretty cool song. I listened to. That's a really awesome building. I don't know if she built that.
I only edit volume for the station, have to have the songs around the same decibels or it sounds really bad.
Yeah, let me say Captain C. Let's have two bases. Oh, no, it's probably, yeah, that's located.
Oh yeah, Pez is a great builder, they only have a few songs made but they're good.
There was your base here too. What the heck disappeared? Ah, there you go. Is this yours, right? NMS on YouTube. Because that's your name. From the YouTube channel, which because I confuse sometimes if there's I talking with more people at the same time. Because they have like the same voice on the computer, but yeah, that's you. Because you kind of used to come on my channel. Not too many coming on my channel, but... I have your song on normal mode. I try to get some other songs because I don't use Bytebeats there, and I kind of like to get different people kind of but only your appears on normal mode. All the others they don't exist on normal, which kind of sucks because I want to put it in my playlist. Where's my...
I've been tweeting your links out when I thumb up your videos, so hopefully it brings a few more.
Yeah, I know my YouTube channel doesn't work well. Nothing. Actually, I had a long time ago there was some, but not too many which I know they play No Man's Sky and Without You, and probably some other, but my first YouTube channel, I don't know, have like 100 subscribers. The second one had like 90 on something. Yeah, on the Fluxurian. And this one I have 9. So, because I forgot the passwords and I'm starting a new one, but probably I'm gonna go back to the one I already have. I can message them on YouTube and get my password on my phone. So I could have more subscribers, definitely, but it's not. I don't care too much about subscribers and stuff like that, and I'm not a YouTuber. I just streaming for fun, playing the game and stuff like that. Now I don't have too much to do in the game. That's true. So the only thing is Bytebeats or some base building. Yeah, I can rebuild this one inside. I kind of like it. It's kind of like a purplish kind of thing. It's a freaking ugly pyramid. Ancient ruins and stuff like that. But I don't know. I put some Bytebeats. I like these lights. Some blue lights in there. Yeah, here I filmed the last. Yeah, we have a dance floor. This actually looks pretty cool here. What the heck? Jump.
Yeah, I saw this one in a video earlier. Love the raised floors.
Yeah, no, this was not. Yeah, the one which I made video here, it doesn't exist anymore. I deleted. This was previous than that, but yeah, the one before. Oh no. Yeah, but on this, yeah. I think it was on that planet. There was a ship there, and yeah. I definitely buy this from with Quicksilver. It's kind of cool. Too bad you only have this class. I think on PC there are a couple of more. Yeah, I put some flags and lights, and I had different other very powerful those plants.
Have to get going to cook dinner. Nice hanging. Catch you later, dude.
You too.
Emoji waving hand.
See ya. Thank you. See ya. Bye bye. I'm gonna check on your new songs, definitely. I like the lighting here, it's pretty cool. It's gonna look nice, but from inside, from outside look like shit. It's just a simple pyramid, which not too creative. But this is the only pyramid. I delete all of them because I just don't like them. At least this one have cool, nice interior. I kinda have a use, so yeah. Looks pretty cool here. I don't know what the heck should I build next by that building, because I never have a building. I want to build something around this thing, because I like this ancient kind of thing. And anything in my mind, there was only this, because I don't know, it doesn't work anything else. But too bad you cannot have same color. I have this texture, like stone texture on them. Yeah, I think on the metal, I don't know if you can make like a tree texture. I think you can put on the metal tree texture. I'm just gonna save. I think I don't know. I'm gonna see if you can change the texture on the metal. In that case it's probably better, but I'm probably never gonna build pyramids ever because it's boring. There's nothing cool about it. I've done even bigger, but it's very boring. In the beginning it was kind of cool and fun, but it's too simple. It's nothing cool about it. I'll take Yeah, drink some coffee earlier and drink freaking cola. So I need to go to the bathroom, freaking each 10 minutes. And after the coffee, it's like take some time until I have my exocraft here. I don't know why. What should we do now? I'm gonna do some quick silver mission, but there was something I wanna do. I don't know what. Yeah, I wanna test. I like this texture work for this building, but you just cannot. I just cannot put on these walls. It doesn't work, which kind of sucks. Ah, we have here metal. I don't think it works. I think on PC there is probably a mod or something. Because people on PC they use this. Or probably works, because I think I use some tree texture or something. I'm not sure. No, it doesn't freaking work. It doesn't work. It's only on PC. I think that's a mod or something. Because you can have like tree texture and yeah, all this texture normally you can use in because you can put on these things. Yeah, I need to put them down. So you can use on this texture wood and other things, but and plenty of other kind of materials, but you cannot put on this. That kind of sucks. On this and the concrete, the metal, because on the metal kind of look cool actually. To make it like wood or concrete. That should be cool, but it doesn't work. Probably in the future they're gonna put that too. Because in that case should look a little bit more nicer and just have one single color and it looks like real not concrete, how you call, I don't know, bricks kind of thing like this. But yeah, you can put even on this one. But you cannot put on those walls. It's not only if you're building this type of buildings, but could work on different. Probably you build a house kind of like thing. Probably you want to look like brick kind of thing. Because normally we make only from woods, but or if you put like a metal, you can put inside like a wood kind of thing texture on the metal floor, but it doesn't work. Because most of the time you can have like a different color and texture on the ground and different here, but eventually you can just change the color. But here I don't know, I try to make a darker floor, but it doesn't work. I mean it works, but it doesn't look cool. Yeah, I kinda like it inside. First Bytebeats studio kinda look cool. I saw it is boring. I didn't want to keep this one, but I built Bytebeats and another song, and now I build it even improve it inside. I kind of like how it looks inside, so I think I'm gonna keep this one. It doesn't take too much materials anyway. I don't know what I want to do. Let's put this back. And I think I'm gonna go check for some Quicksilver mission. Because definitely I don't want to do any more Bytebeats. I done a lot yesterday, like. So done 2 songs, one was quick. Second one took me 5 hours, 4 hours or more. Until I got something interesting, but yeah, at the end of the day, managed to get like 4 minutes. Quite cool, nice song. First one was okay, the one with the bass, which was more powerful bass, but it was actually pretty cool. That one I made it in 15 minutes. This one today was quick too, but yeah, it's not, yeah, I kind of like to be a variation on that. Put a little bit in the space. I think I found some cool, nice, yeah, beta creatures. Ah, wait, I can look here. Yeah, oh, now it's appeared the texture, because yesterday didn't. Like this one, I have in normal a pink one, and this one it's yellow pink. So it's awesome. Ah, I got this one, yeah. This one have horns on, that's pretty cool. I kinda like the texture too. Like those horns, this is the first time I see that, probably it's... This guy doesn't look too well, I have a much better one in normal mode. Probably gonna change it later on. I have one with the big ears. Have different shape, look pretty cool. And I think it have some brushes. Brushes. I don't know what the heck is called that hair here above the eyebrow. Yeah, a bigger, nice, cool eyebrows. It's much cooler, but this one I didn't find any more cooler. This one didn't cross too many of these guys. I'm gonna check. Yeah, this one's a little bit better. I think I found more interesting color, and then you have these things here which look pretty cool, which the previous one missed. Didn't have those, but the rest looked exactly the same. Probably was a different color. I think in normal I have a purple one too. That looks cool. I found very other interesting, but I don't know. I kind of like to not having nothing in the on the back, because you actually kind of see it there. So yeah, it's a little, I don't know, quite big. It's kind of look weird with this, which is interesting because I never seen before with this, but I think probably there's a bunch of them, but to say so, but you don't see too often. And I like the stripes. Oh, pretty cool. I'm gonna listen just a little bit last time these things. It's very simple, this song, like it sounds like it was being done in 10 minutes. I'll probably play a little bit more with a randomized button, because I didn't done this, like that was my idea. It doesn't sound bad, but it doesn't sound like something that you... Let's have some changes, but it's kind of like on the same freaking notes. I think this should sound even more better inside the Atlas station. I like those sound effects, and they're not too loud. Anywhere else, all these, they're too loud and they don't match. I'm gonna need to cut it because I have a new Quicksilver mission. Same. But I always enjoy shooting those plants for some reason. But they don't do any damage whatsoever. I mean, even in survival in the beginning, didn't get like from time to time, but you need a bunch of sentinels on you, and then eventually probably run into some plants at the same time, probably to get killed. But yeah, normally I'm careful, and I don't do fight too much with sentinels, especially in the beginning of the game. But I don't have, I never have problems with these plants, not even in survival. I don't see the point in... Yeah, actually the pirates are freaking dumb. I want more better challenges, even for normal. Like, I want like 3 stars to get like really cool battles with not only with ships, but between the freighters too. Like Battlestar Galactica and shit, That should be freaking cool. See a couple of raiders with a bunch of other small ships and fighting all of them. But you have a freighter too, which actually shoots, or you can actually even take control and shoot with some turrets, or if you have more players, you can shoot with the guns and stuff like that, or you can go inside the ship. And I would like to see those battles and stuff like that be just a little bit challenging. You cannot destroy your freighter, but probably eventually use some units or stuff, some materials or something. Oh yeah, can destroy probably some of your frigates, but not really destroy. Like, you can go and repair, like, oh yeah, you can repair your freighter, for example, if it's getting destroyed. It's gonna cost you some materials and stuff like that. I wanna see something. Huge battles, because there's nothing. Everything what's in the game at this point, and later on in the game there is no purpose to do. Just avoiding them because they are just annoying flies. They should be cool if they like in Fallout or Skyrim, if they if the pirates like you leveling up and stuff like that, so they leveling up with you. Yeah, definitely you're gonna shoot them down once you have S class and stuff like that, quite easy anyway, but at least it's not gonna feel like because they are the same like from the beginning to the game until now, so they didn't change anything. They should be a little bit not same to say challenging like with the first ship without any weapons and shit like that, but just to be more challenging. But yeah, that's a little bit more for survival in the beginning, because once you get an S class there, it's still they don't get a chance. If you upgrade like now this one is in creative, not normal. Where's that plant? I gotta zoom it out how much I can on the character. I zoom it out a lot, but you cannot even see his feet or something. It doesn't zoom too much. I don't know, just like to play from a cockpit like in the ship, but it's pretty cool. Sometimes it's kind of needed to have like third person if you're looking for something, I don't know, so you can see better. But okay, I have better kind of cockpits where you can have much more view, much better view. But sometimes even it's fun to play third person, but I always loved first person. So what the fuck? Okay. I hate when this landing like okay, whatever. I wanna land there, but yeah, I'll upgrade my jetpack even in creative because that's fun. You can fly so much. What is this? Bunch of rocks. Coming for you soon. Just a plant. Those are very useless. Yeah, they don't do anything whatsoever. They're just they look cool, but I thought I see a different kind of rocks. Oh, cool cave entrance. Is this a big giant cave now? Already built, but you never know. Yeah, I can find you some problem. I already built all these bases in this type of location. Nothing interesting here. But yeah, sometimes you can find big. Not only big, but it kind of needs to be a little bit more high. So you can put a platform around here, but yeah, it's definitely much bigger places than this one. It takes some time until you find them. Can do some improve some other buildings. I have some bases. Actually, I thought about if I'm doing freaking Bytebeats and shit like that, I could actually put those into other bases, which they kind of work into small bases. At least they have more use. I can visit them for a reason or something. Because here in creative, I don't see any point of visiting one of your bases. I just don't see the point. But yeah, if you have some Bytebeats, at least you can do, yeah, that's kind of cool. So I built a freaking pyramid, and what the heck is this? It doesn't even look cool. Right to the other ruin kind of thing. Because I want to have a pyramid, why not? But then, so yeah, this is boring shit. I'm probably gonna delete because I'm never gonna come here. And then I fix inside really cool and put some Bytebeats. And yeah, why not? Because I could keep some of the songs. Sometimes I probably need to do a little bit a change later on something, and I can. So I can probably improve the song or something. Now what do we need to do? Because before I kind of build bases especially for Bytebeats, but now I could actually implement those into other bases, which they kind of work to having Bytebeats there. So I can visit those more often. They have a use or something. I don't need to scan this shit. Not on these plants. Like, I think that I've been this couple of times, send me here. And on this planet there's a bunch of these plants. It's kind of hard to miss. But still. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's pretty cool, this planet at some point. I like those big giant things. And I like this, like, that filter kind of thing. Sometimes kind of look cool. It just gave a little bit different color, because other way it should be kind of like the same sky, same, but it's kind of look a little bit different. I don't know. Even those black and white sometimes could be interesting, but sometimes it's not really my thing. But yeah, it could have like a red color too. It's kind of cool. You don't see them too often, and it's perfect. So some of them, instead of this orange, they have like a green kind of thing, and it kind of looked really cool actually. Why? Because they put this freaking sound. I cannot make any freaking video now. I don't know, from my song, because from some songs, you know, because I kind of run out. I don't have any freaking ideas. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do on some bases, but before I could do on any type of planets. Now you can. I mean, you can, but you need to edit the thing, and I don't have time for that shit. Edit freaking videos. I done some of them for fun, but kinda like, yeah. In that case, I prefer to make like a cool, nice screenshot picture type of, and just put it there. On each song. That's more cooler, I think. In case if I edit. I don't want to edit. Sometimes it's fun, but if I lose like 4 or 5 hours some days on the Bytebeats, what the heck am I? Because I watching just to make I wanted to make a really simple video just for the Bytebeats so I can put it on YouTube, because you need to make a video to put on YouTube, so you want or not, which could be even a freaking picture or anything. So I just film it like this, or just leave something like this in the background, you know. And there we go. This is the video. And play the Bytebeats and take all this shit from the HUD. But you cannot do now on all the planets. I actually like this, but I don't know if I can make a picture. I just want orange. No birds, no shit. And I like that rock and the other rock. And it's pretty cool. I don't want any of this. That's pretty cool. Those rocks and those. As you find them on the water, I think, mostly. And those. I find them smaller on Hot Planet or something, I don't know. They look really cool, especially on this big scale size. So I like to do these missions because you kind of do exploration and other stuff at the same time. You earn some quick silver. It's the only thing keep me going, like making missions, because nanites and other thing is like, yeah. I have nothing to do with that. I'm too rich in the game. I'm gonna find myself those plants, because you see those like in E3 trailers, why they don't do this bigger version with better texture but bigger, and to move very slowly, like really cool, and should be so freaking awesome from time to time, not to see them too big too often. Like probably it should be this size or a little bit bigger, but sometimes to find them giant, like probably some of them exist but they're still not giant, and that's the problem. I want to see big ones, and even in that case they're gonna still move like the same like these guys. I like a different movement for the bigger, same on the Diplo and other things. other creatures. And that should be so epic. It's same like with Flora, you know. We see in Flora all the freaking trees was same. Look same like me here, probably a little bit more higher. Not really, but kind of like, you know, like two of me. There was a normal tree, probably biggest tree too. And then that guy come, I don't know his name, but I forgot it, with bunch of mods and stuff like that, and which is pretty cool. I don't have the PC, I can upload those. And after a while, I think everybody liked that, and I think even Hello Games, they see that, and they saw like, wow, this look really cool with, because they get inspired even with these things too. Because that guy took different random stuff and just put a giant like this, and I think Hello Games saw that and said, yeah, that looked pretty epic, and they implemented it into game. Same with the trees too. You can find on most of the planets now there's some smaller tree, but still they're big for comparison with the old ones. But some of the planets they have really huge trees, and they're really trees. You can shoot and get carbon. They're not those type of, not this kind of planets. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. And exactly same thing which they done with fauna. I want to see with flora. I want to see with fauna from time to time to see a really big creature. There is some of them which they are big, but nah, not enough, and they need to change the movement to be much slower. And they're gonna look really awesome. They're gonna probably need to do some small changes to some of the body shapes on different creatures, like the Duplo, and bigger, longer neck, longer tail, probably, yeah, and probably not too fat. You know, it's gonna look like very fat in the shape, but I mean proportions. The proportions are a little bit not too well done. Some creatures, but yeah, small little changes and some stuff, they could make this game look so freaking awesome. Think about, you see these guys, not too many, but you see one there and one there and one there up on that mountain, and they're quite huge and move very slowly. It's really pretty cool, especially if you don't see that too often. Even those big you kind of used to see from time to time, actually those are small in comparison with what I should do. Not too not exaggerated, because you don't want to not be something because these dinosaurs, they don't even have like a normal size dinosaur. They all look like you don't have like T-Rex, or look like raptors kind of size. Probably some of them a little bit bigger. Oh yeah, they could be like baby Rex, probably biggest of them, but which, yeah. And there's still some of them, some dinosaurs in the game, the old version, they're still in the game. Not too often, but those they look very bad. And some of them, I don't know, they just look bad. But the new ones which they put, they're kind of cool actually. And they even improve the movement. That's pretty cool, I like those creatures. Ah yeah, we're shooting plants. I don't know what happened. How many? 4 more. Yeah, I saw a new video today. There's somebody who's working on mods, another guys which working on mods, and they want to put bunch of random kind of like to make almost any planet unique, almost, because it's impossible, it's 18 quadrillion, but much more variation in the game. That is not too hard to be honest, but yeah, it takes some work. I mean, there is a bunch of variation in the game, to be honest, but once you put like 2,000 hours, because I have 1,000 hours only on this save after next, but before next I have 1,000. I delete those because one of the save was corrupted, and then I was kind of scared to not happen with the other. So I can restart all of them at the same time. It's look cool. I love this condition. What the heck are you? Where's those plants? Yeah, getting distracted a lot sometimes. That's the cool thing with No Man's Sky. I think probably No Man's Sky is one of those games, especially when you're playing from the beginning, you're always gonna like start doing something, and sometimes there are some moments when you're finding a cool planet or something, and then you're just doing, you don't know what to do after a while. You look at that, you look at some creatures, and then now what the heck am I doing? Okay, I wanna fix my multi-tool. Yeah, okay. Or I got to shoot some plants to fix this mission. That is gonna happen a lot. And I still get like seeing some creatures, some planets, like for example this one, but this one is saw it earlier, yesterday, and even after 2,000 hours, okay, from 2016, 2,000 hours, they done a bunch of changes. So still there's some moments. Still I get distracted. Still I see some creatures I never seen before, which is kind of weird. Because I don't know, in the past I probably play every day, okay, doing some other stuff, but you cannot just do exploration all the freaking day. You do that in the beginning of the game a lot, but after a while you do some other stuff, or yeah. Kind of need to have a reason to do exploration, but sometimes I just do exploration a couple of hours and that's it. Ah, what the heck? Okay, the scholarship, we are done here. Like this color at some point. I mean, I wish to really make a base on these planets with these colors, type of filters, but it is cool sometimes. It's even inside the ship. Pretty cool. I think I got Quicksilver mission in normal too. I'm not sure, I need to go check first. It should came on this time, but depending. Sometimes they just don't appear, but didn't have that problem this week. I had the last week. Now it looks like it appears in normal too, not only in creative. So I had like 3 days without any Quicksilver mission at all. I was kinda tired to do building and Bytebeats at some point. I kinda like want to enjoy like playing some game, do some exploration, some other things. This is creative, yeah. I don't need this crap. Can I buy some? I wanna buy the full armor. This look pretty cool actually, because I buy all the building components. Those, yeah, I'm gonna get some money into. They're gonna unlock one by one, and there's gonna take like 2 more weeks to unlock all these. I have a bunch of time. I have weekend missions. Those I buy 10 of each. So yeah, I bought some different stuff than decals and building stuff, because that's most important in creative. Buy even some engine for ship, at least one. Buy one bubblehead. This red engine, that's enough. Probably gonna buy this one too, never know. I like to have like customization on the character. I don't think I wanna have a living ship. Even they're quite good in creative, because in normal mode, to be honest, they kinda suck. They take in expensive materials, and I don't know. I have a full S class, everything is S class. Bunch of upgrades and stuff like that. I like the purple mode. I have already the. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Don't really want these jetpacks too much. These I have a bunch of them into. Probably I could go with one, I don't know. I kinda like this one, yeah. This one it's expensive, but still don't have freaking 1,000 now, almost. You have the boots, you have this thing, and then this is the last one, but this is a lot, cost a lot, but I'm gonna buy it definitely. This one, I don't know. It's really awesome. It looks amazing, but probably someday, I don't know. There's no point of this. I bought the dancing one, which is kind of cool. They're pretty cool. I have all of them into, but yeah. Creative, I don't really need them too much, to be honest. Well, gold statues, that's enough. So I don't like it. I mean, it looks totally okay. I just don't like it. It's not in my case. This one kind of look interesting, kind of like that, especially the colors, kind of look cool. But I don't know if I'm going to buy it, because but I'm probably gonna buy one of them, at least one more fancy type of. That one kind of look interesting, very cool, and this one kind of look cool, I like it. This one doesn't look so bad, but it kind of reminds me of that space, but it should have like in the other, on horizontal. 3 different, you know. But it kind of reminds me of that. Only those lines are in different positions, that's it. The rest kind of looks the same. And you can change the color on those things. Cool. Yeah, so I'm gonna keep that for equipment. Actually, what I realized, you don't need any, you can get for free those to go inside the freighter, but you can just open the door in the freighters in creative without any of those things. So nothing more, you get them for free, but you just don't need them. You can just go and open the freighter door in abandoned freighters without needing anything. So that's pretty cool. So I don't see the point. It's creative, right? Now, there's no reason to go inside there, by the way, but just when you're crossing about, you find one, because sometimes you can find them from mistake. If you want to take a look, yeah, you can just run fast. You don't need to kill any creatures. Nobody bothers you. You can just take a look. But it's not, I don't know. They are cool, but I prefer to play them in normal or other kind of, you know. Because normally I do for the loot those raiders. It's fun, but it's really fun to explore them when you get the loot. Otherwise there is no purpose. But that's pretty cool thing with those freighters, especially their random kind of interiors always look different. And some of the interiors sometimes are really cool and interesting, in even freaking small ships like mine. There you go, crash. Oh, doesn't matter. Ah, fuck, it matters. Ah no, I done the Quicksilver. Did I save? Probably. I think I saved.